Did you know that the Super Mario Bros. Movie has a fair amount of differences between its ads and the final movie? There are seemingly a lot of cut or changed scenes in the film, including a whole song themed to Donkey Kong that was seemingly removed from the movie entirely. So, let's go over a few of them. Oh, and spoiler warning, of course. One of the very first lines we heard from Mario was, "Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!" However, this line seems to be completely removed from the final film. Likewise, from that first initial teaser, when Bowser gets the Power Star, he said,
"I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?"
But in the final film, it's closer to, "Now no one can stop me." From another trailer, Mario had a very specific line before battling DK.
"That's a go."
But we didn't notice it anywhere else in the film, so it seemingly wasn't just removed from this one scene, it might be gone entirely. Also from this scene against DK, notice how the crowd is cheering for Mario in the trailer? We're pretty sure this didn't happen in the film, or at least not during this point. They did cheer for Mario after he beat DK, but they definitely weren't cheering for him at this point. Even several lines from a recent ad were changed, like Toad asking about Luigi's mustache.
"And does he also have a breathtaking mustache?"
Yes.
And Toad telling Mario he hopes he told Luigi that he loves him.
"I hope you told your brother how much you loved him. Because you're probably never going to see him again."
Neither of these appear in the final film. And we mentioned this in a separate video before, but this scene with the cheat sheet from an earlier trailer also was shortened. In the final film, the scene ends after the cheat sheet sticks itself to Mario's face. But we saw in an earlier trailer that Peach works to get it off of Mario's face, and it ends up on Toad. This was most likely cut for time, and that goes for most of these. The majority of these were likely cut from a scene for time, meaning if we ever got extended or deleted scenes, we might see them there. Or they might have been voice lines only kept for marketing purposes. But the biggest change was learned when the official soundtrack released today. There's a whole Donkey Kong song that, as far as we know, isn't in the final film. It seems to play when Mario, Peach, and Toad are being escorted to Cranky Kong, but in the final movie, this was replaced by Take On Me. This wouldn't be something you may find in an extended or deleted scene, it's just gone. And we wouldn't have known if it wasn't for the official soundtrack. And there you have it, a bunch of changed or cut scenes from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Have you noticed any changes or cuts that we didn't mention here? Let us know down below, and stay tuned to GameXplain for plenty more on the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Until next time, farewell.